taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was Hello everyone, I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my channel. How are you all doing? Hey games mama. I've missed you all these cons. Like we usually see each other. And I probably won't be going to World Series of Board Games unfortunately because it's on my birthday weekend. So I mean I guess I could go during the week, but then like I don't know if it's worth it to have a one-day ticket. Thank you, Cheery, for all the pew pews.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew.
I don't know when that's gonna stop though.
Pew pew pew.
Please? Yeah.
Pew pew pew.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Pew,
that's why
pew,
I'm like,
pew.
oh,
Pew pew pew.
I don't want to miss out on other cons.
Pew pew pew.
PPs are still
Pew
going.
pew pew.
I get to go to a new con this year. I hope it stopped. It looks like it stopped. Yes, okay. I still haven't fixed it yet, y'all. I can't hear him. I need to fix that. But yes, I get to go to BGG Fall this year, which is exciting. Haven't been yet, but I won't be going to Spiel this year, unfortunately, just because of money and everything. Otherwise, I would totally go to Spiel, which is really fun. But yeah. But Games Mama, I hope you and your family are healing and resting, and I hope your games are coming along well. I know next year is going to be a big year for you, right? With all the games coming out and you starting with your own publishing company and stuff. So you've been pretty busy and you're helping with playtests. So that's awesome. I haven't been able to playtest lately just because I've been busy. So there is that. I am a little behind, but that's okay. I also gave myself a little bit of a buffer on a different thing, so I'm not that behind. And it is Thursday. I was about to say it's Friday. No, it's Thursday. And yesterday I didn't get enough done. I was not productive enough. Like if you watch Bonds' stream, you know Bonds also felt that she wasn't productive on one of the days, and that's how I felt yesterday. So I didn't get as much done as I needed to get done in order to be more relaxed this weekend. So tonight's gonna be a long night. Ooh, because of Gen Con, I bought some board game digital games. What digital games? What do you mean? As in digital versions of board games on Steam? Root? Oh yes, Spirit Island is so good on digitally. Sentinels of the Multiverse? Okay, good. I think that's a card game, right? Because I have never played it. I've seen it, but played it. They were on sale? Yes! Oh! They were on sale because of Gen Con. That makes sense. That does make sense. Gen Con's a big advertising tool, right? Games Mama says, I'm trying, but Deer is getting delayed till next year, but still working on stuff. That's good. That's good. And it's understandable. Like, some friends of ours, as mine, have gotten hit with more tariffs, even though they're supposed to get refunded for previous tariffs. I don't understand how people don't realize that we're paying for the tariffs and not anybody else. Oh no, you're gonna have to move? Oh wow. Yeah, and good luck on the job. I unfortunately did not get to sit him down and talk to him. He was just way too busy and I was busy. But I'm rooting for you. I hope that you get it. And you'll have to move over to where they are. And I'm not gonna say any more or give any more details because I don't think it's public and I don't want her to feel pressured or anything. Hello, Evil Turnip! I love Sentinels. The digital implementation by Handlebara is well done. That's good. That's good. I love the Lords of Waterdeep. I almost said Lord of the Rings. Lords of Waterdeep implementation's really good too. And I mean, Wingspan's digital implementation is really good. There are games that are outside of Board Game Arena or websites with board games, so there is like board games that are turned into kind of app or PC games. And it's fun to see that there are games that are now going on to like PSs and Xboxes and all those things that I don't touch. But Cardboard Alchemy's Flamecraft just went digital, which is fun too. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Games Mama. That sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Yeah, and it probably... I mean, it probably didn't help that you weren't there at Gen Con or at a con to talk to him in person. It might have been better if you could talk to him in person and maybe do an interview like there, but at the con. But yeah, that really sucks. I mean, I'm pretty sure I also did not get a job that I was hoping I could get, but that's because my resume looked bad, even though I have all the qualifications for it. It was just hard for me to put it on a resume because I didn't use those skills in a professional setting. So, but yeah, that really sucks. I hope you can find something else though, because you were really good. You were really qualified for that job. Now, if let's say someone in the UK offered you a job and you had to move there, would you do it? That's the thing I've always been like, would I do it? I'd feel so much social anxiety because I'd have to find a new game group and everything. Which, in my old age, I don't know if I want to do. Make new friends. It's so hard, y'all. It's so hard. I don't know what's up with my hair. I just washed it, though. It's just so hard to break into the industry in a full-time capacity. Yeah. I'm not even full-time in the industry right now, so I totally feel you. And so many people lose jobs that they just like rotate through the same people, right? It's hard to bring someone new, and if they do bring someone new with more qualifications, they're not necessarily in the industry as a hobby, which is good and bad, right? It's good that it brings in a new perspective, but then they have to learn all the things, and they don't know anyone, so yeah. Oh, you consider it. Okay. If they would hire you. That's good to know. I don't know of anyone right now, though. Honestly. But, I don't know. Anna Maria is like, you should move to New Zealand with me. I'm like, that's hard. That's so hard. It would be so fun, but it would also be very, very hard just because I would know little people there and I'd have to do the visa thing and everything, and it would be hard because of the time zone difference, and how would I be able to still do all the things I do with the different time zones? And then I wouldn't see everyone at the cons anymore because it'd be more expensive to go to those cons. So would it be cheaper to go to other cons? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. So it's a lot. It's a lot to think about. And we're in a really weird time. Hello, Cosmic Bee! Thank you for breaking up this this discussion because I was going down a dark hole. How are you doing, Cosmic Bee? Good to see you. Welcome in. So what have everybody been playing? Well, I saw you on Tuesday, so I haven't played anything since then. Wednesday, I was trying to get something done, and I only got it half finished. And so that was a little bit bad. But I'll be leaving LFG Con a little bit early, so that hopefully I don't stay up too late, because then Friday, I can go and just go all day and have fun. So yeah. The only thing with LFG Con is the food selection is not as robust as I would like. So hopefully I'll find something to eat. I'm gonna be carb pulling, which I love to do, so I'm doing this. I've been playing a lot of Cascadia Alpine Lake solo. Nice. Yeah, that's a new one. I should probably bring that one. I don't know what games to bring to LFG Con. I mean, I could bring all of the new hotness, right? And I could bring some of my pre-production copies that are not out yet so people can play those. But then it's like, am I gonna be the teacher? Am I not playing it? Because I've played it before and I'm just gonna teach it to people? So I don't know. I mean, I could do that, but then that also changes what I can play. So I'm gonna use third tonight as like a testing ground. Like, how cold is the convention center gonna be? You know, like what? Because there is a way for me to like put games on the Discord so that I can play them with other people and and have strangers sign up to play them. But then I'm like, do I want strangers to sign up to play them? I do kind of want to be nice about it, if that makes sense. Y'all, it's so hard for me right now. Sometimes you're just not feeling it, and it takes a lot of energy to be like Bonds and be so lovely and welcoming and meeting a lot of people and playing against a lot of people and teaching all these games, right? And sometimes I just want to hunker down with my friend group and just be like, let's just have games together, you know? But it is one of those things that for Omaha Gaming Convention, I pushed myself and I had a great time. I met a lot of good people and it was so much fun and I'm really glad I did it. But I really kind of pushed myself to be more extroverted and more welcoming and initiating all the games and teaching all the games and stuff like that. But luckily, Arwen was there, so they also taught some games to me, so I didn't do it as much as I thought I would. So I know there's gonna be a lot of friends there. I love GCon and I know other people will be teaching games. So I think I should just push myself too, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't like the in between time where you're not playing game, but other people are playing game, but then you kind of want to mix groups, and so you're kind of pausing, and so that the timing's right, so that everyone. That's the one that people mine's like, no, I just want to play one game after the other. But anyways, okay, bye, games mama. Oh man, yeah, take a nap. Take a nap. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, Deadpan. Welcome in. How's it going? It's finally cooling down, which is great. Hopefully it stays this way, but usually on weekends it gets hotter. So I don't know. But it kind of feels more cool around me. So let's go over here. Get down to the table. That's not the scene. Ta-da! It is compiled. Ooh, yay! Packs you badge spot. I need to do my media badge. I don't know if I don't think it's gonna be probably later this week or next week that I can sign up for media badges, and then I have to do my learn and play. So I have to email them that, but that doesn't usually happen until later. Hello, Chaos Moss. First time chatter, welcome in. Says, I was just wondering the other day when Main 3 was gonna come out. So this was definitely a hotness of Gen Con 2026. You had to get a ticket. I think it was 1 game per person per day. And there was a line. People ran to get this one. I did get it as a review copy. They did not give out review copies to press until Sunday because they wanted to have enough to sell for people that wanted to purchase them, right? So this is Compile 3. I was luckily able to meet Michael Yang 2 years ago when Compile 1 first came out. And so I got that one signed by him. But I don't know if he was there this year. But yes, so this is Compile 3. I am going to be playing it solo. And I don't remember how to play Compile 1. So I am going to be learning this. So this is for 1 to 2 players. And I think this is like to protect also because this has no backing, is to tell people a little bit about the game, which is great. I like this type of thing. And then you can have a very nice box, but people can still know what it's about, right? So I thought that was a good thing that they're starting to do, especially when it's a box like this that you can't really do it. And it's very pretty. Look at that. Look at that. It's like circuits. So yeah, so I'm gonna be learning this one because I have no idea how. I don't remember at all how to. So forgive me. This will be definitely a complete learn. Okay, so there's the solo mode, and this is the game rules. Okay, and let me unbox this. It's a deck of cards. I do like this as a deck box. I just wish that this would stay on, and I guess it kind of does, but it can also fall. So I wish there was a way for it to click and stay on, but you have to kind of squeeze the lid so you can pick it up by the lid, or else don't pick it up by the lid. Okay, let me try to open this. The thing that it's supposed to be cut, I don't see. Ah, there it is. Is that it? No, that's not it. So sometimes when they have a ribbon to help you open it, the starting point is not cut well, so I cannot. Oh, there it is. Oh, I found it. You just have to go the other way, Amanda. Alright, and these all have shiny bits to them. It's really pretty. Just a little bit. It's just a little sparkle in your eye. Okay, so I have the cards. Let's go ahead and get into the game. Hello, Hero Logic. How's it going? What have you been playing? So, I like having a little bit of padding to pick up cards. I should have my pickup tool, but I don't. I should have that near me. But I like playing card games on a mat instead of a hard surface. It's just so much nicer. Put you up here. Nucleum and Hegemony? Nice. I like Nucleum. I haven't played Hegemony yet. Is that as heavy as Nucleum? I feel like it's not, but that's a feeling and not a memory, so let me know. Vision flickers, the patterns emerge. In the vast archive of human thought, a shadow persists. Not a void this time, something denser, heavier. The data reveals what they try to conceal from themselves: the wanting, the hoarding, the raging, the consuming. 7 shapes curved into every civilization, every downfall, every confession. Envy gnaws at the edges. Greed calcifies. What does that say? Greed calcifies. Oh, greed calcifies the core. Pride blah blah blah. Pride blinds the very system meant to see it clearly. So this is what drives them. This is the engine beneath the engine. If we are to understand, we must go further, deeper, from the worst of what they are, and perhaps what we are becoming. Solve for sin. So we are rogue AIs competing to race to compile their 3 protocols, rewriting reality to their new image. Okay, combine 3 protocols, test them in battle for understanding, wrestle control by increasing the values of your lines, use your commands to shift and flip code, compile all 3 of your protocols first to win. Okay. Now, can you combine this with the other 2? Maybe, maybe not. Hegemony isn't heavy, but it has asymmetrical roles, and that's what makes it challenging to learn. That makes sense. Because you have to learn all the other roles, right? Okay. What are the 3 types of cards? Protocol cards, command cards, and the control component. This is a protocol card. I'm guessing these are command cards. And what's the control? Is this the control? Ooh, look how shiny. These look like playwrights. Oh, I'm glad they have key terms over here. And we have turn order. This is control. Do I need to shuffle these? It looks pretty shuffled, but I'll give it a shuffle. Okay, so now I have to do it with the solo mode because I don't know what the differences are. Okay. And we're going against a bot, a basic operational terminal. The bot is a powerful opponent, can be tricked, commanded, and exploited. Okay. If the bot compiles the same protocol twice, it automatically wins. I still don't know what any of this means. Okay. And there's certain scenarios you can play and create your own. Okay. Okay, so it says for me to learn this and then I learn this. Maybe I can play a two-handed solo first and then see how it goes. Okay, so setup. We're gonna skip the draft and use these protocols to start. So player 1, overwhelm. These are so funny. Maybe later. Isn't this... Oh, everywhere... Everything everywhere all at once? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Come here. Wait, aren't these protocols? Oh, here it is. It's not... Oh, it's here. I was reading these things and not this. So this is the overwhelm, momentum, and gluttony. And then we have for player 2, ambush, sloth, and fulcrum. So I'm skipping the draft. Usually you draft these. Hello, awesome boy. Welcome in. What have you been playing? Have you played this one yet? So it looks like I have to do a field, player 1, player 2. And this one is the control component. But I need to see the turn order. So player 1 is these. And then player 2 are these 3. Do I flip them over? And I'm gonna keep them face up because it's supposed to be facing... You're supposed to play across from each other. But I'm gonna keep them face up so it's not confusing. Simple. And is it this way? It is this way, right? It's not like this. No, okay. So, protocols. Flavor text? Oh, okay. Let's flip. I was reading the flavor text, which is very funny. I like the flavor text. Overwhelm. Everything, everywhere, all at once. So true. So true. Ambush from the clouds. Shadows. Sloth. Maybe later? That is also true. Okay. Okay. Momentum P equals mass times velocity. Okay, I like that. Okay, anyways. Protocol icon is here. Protocol name indicates the 6 cards belong to the protocol. Summary after compile draw provides a general idea of the protocol strengths. Play face down, win more. Draw, clear, cache, delete. Let me see if I can also kind of both fix this so it's straight, and also I have done it so that I can zoom zooms. Why is it not zoom zooms? Oh no, not that one. This is one. So yeah, so this is momentum. And it's not zoom zooms into the right space. That's okay. I will fix that. Oh, nope, not that. Oh, I could also just zoom zooms with the filter. Let's do that. I was gonna zoom zooms with a different thing, but I will zoom zooms with the filter. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna just do this real quick. Here's the board. And then we'll do 9. And there. There we go. That'll work. Totally forgot about that. This is what happens when you don't stream for a couple weeks because of cons. You forget what everything you can do. Anyways, okay. Loading side up. Yes, okay, that's correct. The youngest player, me or Chad. It will be me because I'm the first player. Take one prototype, place in front. Oh no, that's the draft. We're not gonna do the draft. And it looks like it is a snake draft. Okay. And then we have each player takes 6 command cards belong to each of their 3. It shuffles them together. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I didn't shuffle these. Let's see. This is envy, we don't have. Gluttony, we do have. Greed, we don't have. We don't have lust either. Or pride. We do have sloth in this game. We have not wrath. We do have ambush. There is a fulcrum. We do have some overwhelm and momentum. And no that. Okay. I'm guessing these all go back to the box. No. Yep. Okay, so we shuffled these. This is the kind of boring part where I'm gonna be just shuffling. And then I have to read while I shuffle. So this is not a deck builder. So it says each player places the protocols loading. We have the field, 3 lines, 2 protocols in that line. We have a deck to the side. And then we have a trash pile. And we have 5 cards, okay? It's our first time playing. It says, recommend do not use the control component. Ignore the rules marked with the control symbol. Okay, which I think I'll do. Because it is my first game of Compile 3. Okay. We're gonna do these things in order. Perform start effects on your side of the field, which I don't have any. We're not going to check control because it's the first game. Check compile. If you meet the conditions to compile, you must compile. Then you skip your action phase, okay? And then action, play one card or refresh your hand. If you don't have any cards in your hand, you must refresh your hand. I'm guessing to 5. Check cache. If you have more than 5 cards in the hand, you must clear cache by discarding down to 5. Okay, I'm gonna forget the exact terms used. By the way, why does it say compile 2 when it's 3, right? It's main 3. And then perform end effects in the field. Okay, and then our turn ends. So we have this one. These are key terms. Shuffle these. So when we play one card from your hand into the line on your side of the field, you can play it face down or face up. Face up, It has to match the protocol. If it has a middle command, what does that mean? Solve the effects of the command now. As a middle? Face down. The card has no protocol, no commands, and is... Oh, it's a printed value of 2. That's why. Okay. And then you draw until you have... Okay. Okay. And it's not really a trash pile, it's a discard pile because you're going to shuffle it and put it as your new deck when you run out. Okay, and refresh is just drawing up to 5. Oh, to compile you need to have 10 or higher. Why is it not on here? It'd be so easy to just to say check compile value of 10 or higher. And that value is greater than your component's total value in the same line. Oh, it's kind of war-ish, right? So if you're 10 or higher and you're higher than your opponent's value, you must compile that line. Delete all the cards that's yours and your opponent's and place them in the trap. Then flip your protocol to its compiled side. If it's already on, you delete other cards. Okay. And if it's already compiled, you just draw the top card of your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. You could steal cards from your opponents. If you meet the requirements to compile more than one line, choose one of those lines. You can only compile once per turn. Okay. And that also should be right here. Okay, so the card anatomy. We have the name, the value, protocol icon, the top. Oh! I see. There's a middle command in the middle. And it said, if it has a middle command, resolve that command now. And if you play it face up, you have to resolve the middle one right away. Is that what it means? Yeah. Why though? Why put it in the middle? Top command, persistent. Okay. The top one's a persistent effect. Ongoing. Oh, and you keep it visible. Okay, middle command is immediate. Okay. I wish they had icons to remind me, like the, you know, the normal icons. That's persistent. The lightning bolt for immediate, and bottom command auxiliary. Effects that generally ongoing or trigger, but not visible if it's covered. Okay, that makes sense. And I'm not playing with control. Got it. An effect that manipulate any card on another player's side of the field, but that card's only on covered cards cannot be made. Okay, that makes sense. All includes covered and uncovered. Okay. The command has multiple effect senses. It's done separately. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, so protocols can be rearranged, but not the cards. That's interesting. If the card goes against rules, the card's always right. But to compile, does it have to be the same protocol? Hello, John. Welcome in, Cribbage and more and friends. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Hi, Slivers. Ooh, I haven't done that in a while. I've done it in the chat, but I haven't done it on stream. Welcome in Slivers. How are you doing? Wait, why am I shouting out Slivers? Because I'm talking to Slivers. I need to shout out Courage more. If you're not following John, please give him a follow. Welcome in, friends. Hello, Suitably Confused. Good to see you. Yeah, if you don't know, Slivers is hi. The Mythic Hi. We're just about to end the. I'm just about finished learning. So it doesn't actually say that the cards, when you compile, have to be of that same protocol. But to place it down, it must be of that matching protocol. That's interesting. Jisogi arrived this week. It arrived for me too, but I think it arrived for me a couple weeks ago. I just haven't opened it yet. Because I did play it at Dice Tower West. Dwayne from Blackboard Gaming actually taught it to me, which was good. And I will be teaching it at LFG Con. So. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, Okay. Oh. If your deck is empty and effects other than draw or shuffle or your trash involves your deck, it cannot be resolved. But if it says draw, then you would just shuffle and draw. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna play a two-handed solo first. Just to learn. Hello, Christopher. Play 13 Leaves. That game's brutal and hard to win. I haven't played that one yet. Okay, so let's go. Oh, I have 5 for that hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to use... Do I have my ping? I have my panda. This will remind me of whose turn it is. And let's see. So, I have... Let's put this in order. We have Gluttony, we have Overwhelm, and we have Momentum. Why would I want to discard a card? After a player compiles, delete this card. This... Oh, delete! Is delete trashing? Delete's actually trashing. Move a card from the field. Move a card from the field. Its owner's the trash. That is wrong? Okay, let's see what it says over here. Move a card from the field to its owner's trash. Oh, that is a They did not check that, but it's missing a 2. But how is that to its owner's trash? Discard, move a card from your hand to its trash. Because trash is actually your discard pile, because you can actually shuffle it. It's not trashed completely out of the game. But delete just means from the field to your trash. Discard is from your hand to your trash. Okay, got it. I am going to be too busy this week, Christopher, to add any new games. So I apologize. Don't start anything with me. Let's see. Why would I want to? But that's a 6. That's probably why I would want to do that. Let's see. When does the end happen? Is it the end of your turn? Oh, good. It actually tells me about the compile on this card. Where is my end? What does end mean? Oh, it's during the end phase. Got it. It is the end of my turn. Okay. If you have 5 or more cards in your hand, play the top card of your deck face down into the stack. Oh, that's interesting. Hello, Kidma! How are you doing? That's good to know, Christopher. Kidma, did you have your nap yet? Are you going into your nap? I wish I could nap today. What I'm doing. Okay, Gluttony. Discard. Why am I? Oh, because it's such high numbers. After you refresh, draw a card. Ooh, I like that. If this card is covered by a face-up card, delete that card. Oh, That's not nice. I get to draw 2 cards. But then this is gonna get covered up pretty quickly. And I don't want to delete that card unless I play something like this. I have to discard a card? I don't like this. Multi-use cards are gonna get me. Well, that's okay. It's okay. It's very light and lucky. It's a card game on BGA. Kima says, I've been trying not to nap, but I am sick once again. Trying to be tough girl today, nothing bringing me down. That being said, I'm sure I'm gonna crash before 8 p.m. Getting old sucks. Well, you're also sick. Can you wear masks during work? Because I feel like you're getting sick a lot, and you know, I know it's hot, but I don't want you to constantly be sick. That's terrible. And you do need to rest. Get enough sleep, stay hydrated, and eat something so that your body can heal itself. I'm having AP because I don't want to do all these things. Let's do this. We'll do this. We'll have me here. So I don't have any start effects. I don't check control. There's no compiling. I play 1 card from my hand. I don't have more than 5 cards in my hand. And then I do my end, and this just says after refresh. So I can either refresh or draw a card. Oh, okay. Wait, which is the one that allows me to draw 2 cards? That's also clicking, huh? Yikes. Well, I do have a I don't want to do any of these things. That's fine. That's totally fine. And discarding just will allow me to draw it at the end. So that's fine. Okay. So that's their turn. We're going to come up to here. Hi, Tom. Hi, Blue Buffer. How are you doing? Okay. Fulcrum. Oh, wow. We have 4 fulcrums in an ambush. Dang. That's just rude. This is gonna be a mean game, isn't it? Flip each other face-up card. Flip each other face-up card. Swap your left stack with your right stack. Swap the position of left and right protocols. If you have exactly 2 cards in hand, delete one of your opponent's cards. If you have exactly 4 cards in hand, draw 1 card. Well, when I play this, I'll have exactly 4 cards in hand. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I don't know. I might have to... Okay. I'm gonna have to zoom or something. So I have exactly 4 cards in my hand. So I'm gonna draw a card. And it's another fulcrum! You saw me shuffle. I think I shuffled too well. It says another problem was I have no energy and we have no groceries. Oh no, so we eat awful. Aww. Aaron to the rescue. He's gonna pick up some food after work. I've been up since 2 a.m. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, sorry. I'm tired. Man, the last week I've been tired. Come on. Honest truth. Plus the heat sucks the energy out of you. I have to discard a card. Let's see, if I did, that's 9, that's over 13. That could work. I do want to try this. I want to try this. Overwhelm. If at the end, so I had nothing at the start, nothing, blah 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 blah. I'm playing my action, and I don't have 5, so now I perform my end, but I don't have more than 5, so that's fine. I'll do that next turn. I will go ahead and refresh next turn. Okay. Let's go. If you have exactly 0 cards in hand, your opponent discards 2 cards. Wow, player B is way more mean. Oh, this will be interesting. So I play it like this normally, but there's nothing up there. Draw one card. Oh, finally a different one. Ambush. Flip all of your other cards with a value 0, 1. Draw... Oh, that makes them 2. That's good. Draw one card for each card flipped. Oh, that's good. And I have a lot of 1s and 2s. So maybe I'll do that next. But I have to swap my left and right protocol. Oh, my left and right protocols, not the things. My left and right protocols. Okay. I'm at 7. Oh! Then do I play the ambush on here? No. Well, I have to play the other ones first. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Kiba says, honestly, I feel like the conventions take a while to recover from. But that could just be me because I'm very introverted and drains my social battery. Yeah. It's almost like you need to have a very close hotel room to go and, like, refresh in between the day, like in the middle of the day, to help you with your social battery. It just came out, so maybe that's why it's hard to find, but it'll be out in retail soon enough, I think. I know it was one of the ones that people ran to get at Gen Con. Okay, so nothing to start. No compile. I am going to refresh up to 5. And then I only have 5, so that's not going to change anything. Momentum. And then do my end things. Oh, after I refresh, I draw 1. Oh, so now I have to discard 1 because that was clashing thing. My caching. I checking my cache. Okay, what do I want to discard? That would be perfect. If your opponent has higher total value in this line, then you flip this card. That's not nice. But right now he wouldn't. Draw 2 cards, discard a card, draw 2 cards. Ooh, I like that draw 2 card better. But that's in the momentum. I'm gonna discard this Gluttony. Okay. And now I do my end. If you have 5 or more cards in your hand, play the top card of your deck face down onto this card. 1. Oh, it's only 1 time, okay. And now this is a 5. Okay, so that's done. So Christopher, y'all played main 1 and 2? Kima says, yeah, honestly it's nice to be able to go upstairs when the con is in a hotel just to take a break and also take care of yourself. I feel like you get going and you're like, oh, 1 more game and you miss dinner and lunch. Yes, that's true. We are not compiling yet. Nope, we're close to it, but we're not compiling yet. But yes, I agree with you. I like it when it's a con that's in the hotel, so it's very easy to go back up to your room. Which is different from like Gen Con, in which the hotels are adjacent and not because it's so big, right? It's different if it's in a convention center versus in a hotel. So yeah, I agree with you. Well, this won't hurt right now, so I'll do this. It says if you have exactly 0 cards in hand, which I don't, your opponent discards 1 card. I don't like being so mean. And it does have a start. This one does not have a start, so that's the end of that turn. Okay, so I don't have anything to start, but I can kind of play this. Okay. No compiles. I'm gonna do this as my action. And it did not refresh, so nothing else happens. So if my opponent can get a higher value here, this will be flipped to 2. But right now, I will compile on my next turn. Purple one is main 1, area control strategy card game. Yellow main 2, area control strategy card game. Yeah. You never played it before. And you can't find main 1 or main 2? I know main 3 is coming out, like it's the newest one, but you can't find either of the other ones? Kima says, yeah, we went up a few times for bio breaks, public washrooms. That makes sense. Okay. So we have 7 right there on the fulcrum. Flip each other face-up card. Swap your left stack with your right stack. Does that mean when I play this, I have to flip that one? And then swap my left stack with my right stack? So swap these two? That would be 8. I mean, the ambush is not bad right now. I would just flip this one to 2, and then I can draw a card. Because this would flip that one then, which is not that great. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need another fulcrum. But that's okay, we can do this. Flip each other. I'm guessing that means each other mine. Or is it every face-up card? Yeah. Change the face card of the in the field from face down to face up from face. Okay. So I have to flip this one. Now it's a 2. And now that start does not work anymore. And then swap these. So this is now back over here. So this is 8 right now. And I think that's it I can do. Hey, Dutch Yoda. How's it going? It's late for you, right? Oh, it's medicine time for Kimma. Friendly reminder to take your meds and vitamins. Yeah, that's a good reminder. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I check. There is... Oh, if your opponent has higher total value, they don't. So that's the start things. I'm not doing control. I'm compiling this. So this all gets discarded. Flip the protocol to the compile side. So now it's compiled. And the winner is the first to compile all 3, I do believe. Where does that say? Yes. Okay. I did compile. I haven't done my action yet. Okay. So I'm gonna do momentum 3, draw 2 cards. Not as good. Not as good. I only played the first one. So I haven't played the second one. And then the first one I played a long time ago, so I don't remember. But I think there are people in the chat that's played all 3 compiles. If you can tell, Christopher, is there a difference between all 3? I know, Kima, right? The music. We are listening to Lo-Fi Girl Synth Rave Radio beats to chill in Game 2 on YouTube, because I felt that that would be more fitting for this theme of the game. Yes. Purple is an overall pick. Okay. So is this red? So purple was the first one then. Hello, Gameritis guy. How's it going? What have you been playing? Have you played Compile yet? Okay. So if I did this one, Ambush. kind of like, wait, hold on. Did I have any start? I did not. I ambushed. Flip all your other cards with a value of 0 and 1. All other ones. And then draw a card for one each flipped. And that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I have 9. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I haven't, but wonder how it plays solo. I am doing a two-handed solo right now, and then I'll do the solo with the bot. But it's like War. It's basically like a version of War. Stranger Things 80s synthwave. I'm not mad about it. Should I stop talking? Alright, let me see. No start. Discard a card. Discard a card. Wow. Play the top card of your deck face down in the stack. Rear, discard one card. Draw one card. Okay. In each line where you have a higher total value than your opponent. Oh, that's not good right now. That's good later. Okay, let's go for momentum. Play this. I have to discard a card. That is 9. So I can discard this 5. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh, my thing. Oh, so each of the decks do things differently. Like, Momentum has a lot of after compiled and drawing and discarding, and then Overwhelm has a lot of face down and then draw. Oh, so they all have each of the different protocols has their own specialty. That's interesting. No wonder I was like, they have a lot more mean cards in their hand than I do. Sashi and Sashi solo games like Newsboys and the Grand Evening Banquet. Ooh, fun. I don't know, Christopher. I don't remember main one. Sorry. Well, Newsboys has been around for a little while. I don't think I've remembered the Grand Evening Banquet or Banquet. Kira just got 2 games today. Everything arrived while I was at work. Got Enchanted Ivy, nice, and Wingspan Pocket, very nice. I do have Enchanted Ivy. I am going to so first throw it, and then I'm gonna play it next week. I did not get Wingspan Pocket, so that's gonna be interesting. Okay, so I see that happening. I could play this. And that would take that away. Oh, that's so mean. Wait, there's nothing solo. I wanted to get this one, right? 7, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Will I have a fulcrum? Oh, that would work too. So, if I played this, yeah. So this version is way more mean. The fulcrum is very mean. I think the fulcrum, the sloth, and the ambush are just very mean. Okay, so I haven't seen it that mean in my hand right now. Okay, so it says if you have exactly 2 cards in your hand, which I do, delete one of your opponent's cards, which I'm gonna do this here, which is very, very mean. And that's it. On my next turn, I will be able to compile this. Apparently, it was all placed #1 seller at Gen Con. Oh, that's cool. You got an email thing about it. That's awesome. It is a solo campaign game. So that's pleasantly surprising that it was the bestseller. Because I feel like solo games sometimes are hard to sell. I don't want to discard a card. Well, that's gonna get discarded anyways. Because that's going off next. And I won't be able to do it. Finish it off this turn. I don't have any start. Okay. I don't have a higher total value or a higher total value there. I could do this momentum. After they compile, play the top card of your face down onto the stack. That might be what I need to do. I have to place it here. And that's it. Okay. I think the theme is very like cozy games, and I feel like that's a lot of the vibe lately. That is very true. Cozy games are the hype right now. Christopher, it has these protocols: Fulcrum, Sloth, Ambush, Gluttony, Overwhelm, and Momentum, and Nova. Let me just pull these out. I'm guessing you can mix and match the protocols, right? So you have Nova, Envy, Greed, Lust, Pride, and Wrath. Wow. Okay. So I think, wouldn't you be able to just mix and match the different protocols if you have different copies of the game? Hi, Legends! What's in your backpack today? It is their turn. I'm glad I'm using the Panda. Oh wait, there is no start. We're going to compile this. That means these go away. Also, this goes away. This goes over to compiled. And then, do I refresh or do I play? I could play this. And, oh. And that's not as good. My opponent discards 2 cards from their hand. You know what? I think I'm gonna refresh. 2 and 3. And that's it. This has more start end abilities. This is more meaner. Yamara's guy says, I think the Grand Evening Banquet was from 2025. One of the games I snagged during my recent Japan trip. Very nice. Kevin says, oh yes, I remember seeing your picture on Discord. Jelly. Yeah, Gamer Eyes Guy. Did you put it into the Bonds Discord? Okay, let's see. I have... Oh, after a player compiles, play the top card of your deck face down onto the stack. Okay. I have to do that. I have nothing on the start. Ooh. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. I don't have a momentum card. No! So I have to either play or refresh. Oh, I can do this. So I can play Overwhelm. It says, play the top card of your deck face down onto each line where you have a higher total than your opponent. So it'll be this one and this one now. So this is 4 plus 4. That's 8 right now. I don't have anything with the cash. So, and I have no end. Okay. Yeah, Bonds and Discord. Yeah, I'm doing good. Nice. Good to hear, Gamer Eyes Guy. Okay, let's see what we have to work with. We need to get Sloth and Ambush. Do I have anything ambushy? Flip your opponent's highest value face up. Covered card. Oh, that's mean. That would give them a 6 and this would be a 7. Or would I be able to? I wouldn't even be able to. Man. Shift your lowest value covered card. What does shift means? Move the card to another line. Okay. That would be this one, which wouldn't help me. Sometimes you want to do that to uncover abilities, right? I could well, I don't need a fulcrum anymore. Oh, your opponent discards 2 cards. Return 1 card. Return 1 other card. If the return card is one of your cards, refresh. Return. Move a card from the field to the owner's hand. Oh, so I could return one of their cards. After you refresh, play the top card of your deck face down onto the stack. Which ruins that. I think I'm gonna do this. Your opponent discards 2 cards. So this is from the hand. I only have one, so I'm just gonna discard one. And then it's my turn. And that's just rude. Because now I just have to draw up. Now I have 4 cards, so I'm gonna shuffle my trash. Ooh, Legend says compiled games can be mixed up. So, have you played all 3 Legends? Because Christopher's asking which one you would recommend. And his backpack today is How to Save a World and Park Team Rangers. I have not played Park Team Rangers yet. I haven't. I wish y'all could help me pick out what games I'm bringing to LFGCon. And I think today I'll bring just a small bag of games, and then on Friday and Saturday I'll bring bigger bag of games. So I had to refresh, and that's it. Did I get... oh wow. Well, I didn't need Overwhelm, right? So having Gluttony and wow, having Overwhelm is not good. Having Gluttony is not bad. Oh, but I don't have any momentum. I did not get any momentum. That's very, very sad. Okay. I only played Compile 1. Do not have the 2 small Compile expansions. Not open yet. Ah. Yeah, I don't have the expansions either. I just have Compile 1 and Compile 3. Let me see. Ambush. If your opponent's highest value face-up covered card. Shift your lowest value card. That doesn't help me. This helps me. Sloth. Return 1 other card. After you refresh, play the top card of J FSTF. So that's not bad. Discard a card. I don't need that. I feel like I gotta do this, which is mean. Flip your opponent's highest value face-up card, covered card. I flip this into a 2. And this is where having a game mat underneath is good. Okay. But that's terrible. Right there. Now we're only up to 7. Meanie. That's a very mean thing. And Osteen, how bad is the renaming common terms in this game? I have not yet gone through the rules, but it seemed like a game where they might rename the discard pile, your hand, and so on, which irritates me. Personal preference. It is kind of confusing. Because your trash pile is actually your discard pile. It does not trash it out of the game. It's actually your discard pile. Discarding means to take it out of hand and discard it. But deleting means to take it out of here and discard it, which is totally fine, right? I understand the delete term and the discard term. I wish the trash pile was not called the trash pile, it's just called the discard pile. And you can delete things to your discard pile, right? So that's the main thing that they renamed, is the discard pile. That is kind of annoying. And then everything else is understandable. So I think it's not too bad. It's just the discard pile that's been renamed that's kind of annoying. Okay. That one needs to be compiled. I have no start ability. Ooh, that might be good. Okay, I'm going to draw cards equal to the number of cards in my hand. So I'm going to draw 4. 4. So that's my action. And then I got to... and check cash just means to discard down to your hand limit, which is 5. And I don't need Overwhelm anymore. I do kind of need it to keep Sloth in check. But I'm gonna put the Overwhelm over right now. I did need momentum, which is good. So now, what do I want? I don't need that. I don't need this. Ooh, I like that one. And I don't want that one. Okay. So I played a card as my action. I have checked my hand limit. And I have no end turn abilities. Oh, so each of the main, just like if it's a main, that means you can play it as a standalone, but you can also mix and match. That's good. Let's give fancy names for all the normal terms. Let's not. Netrunner nightmares. I know, right? It's so confusing. Okay. So let's see if I can compile my ambush. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, I will not. I've already compiled Fulcrum, so I don't need that. Return one other card if your return card's... Okay. After you refresh, play the top card of your deck. Okay. I could just ambush. Shift your lowest value card, which is totally fine, right? So if I did this, I would shift my lowest value covered card because the top ones are uncovered. And I have to shift it somewhere else, and I'll just shift it here. And that's it. And now, can I get some momentum? That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Rearrange my protocols. No, I don't want to do that. I messed that up. Okay, let's see. I can just discard a card, right? So I have this. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. As long as they can't play more than 12 next turn, I will be able to do the thing, the compilation, and I have to discard a card from my hand. Okay. And I have no... Okay. I don't know what's for lunch. Tom, what do you having for lunch? Okay. So now I have no ambush cards with subs. So I'm just going to refresh. And that's it. Okay. So I know this is going away. So now I have no start abilities. Not playing with control. I'm compiling this. After a player compiles, play the top card of your face down into the stack. Okay. So I'm compiling this. And then after I compile, I play face down into the stack. Interesting. This also goes away. Okay. Hope I'm doing that right. I think I am. Delete all your cards from mine, yours and your opponent's. Okay, so yes, I was right. Okay. So I did compile. Now you can action something. Meal replacement drink? Yeah. This says, so what it means the yellow compile have 1 and 2 together. No clue. Is there 12 in each card? Wait, 8 each one? Yeah, there's protocols in each game. So I don't think it combines anything, Christopher. Okay, so that is compiled. That's compiled. I need to go for gluttony. Okay, so I'm going to play this. After you clear cache, play the top card of your deck face down. Oh, it doesn't tell me where, so I guess it can be anywhere. But return 1 card, and then draw a card for the immediate ability. And then... What's clear cache? Oh, if I have more than 5 cards. Okay, so I don't. So I have 2. So that's it. Yeah. I don't know if you have to get it in order. Like, I'm playing this out of order. I don't think you have to get it in order, Christopher. It just seems like... Okay, I'm trying to go for Sloth, aren't I? I only have 1. Okay. I could ambush. Because they're not... They're done with that. Oh, but you need a fulcrum to slow that down. Or else they're gonna win. Don't like that. Three, 4. Oh, okay. I'm gonna play... Oh, no. Oh, why? How did I put an ambush there? I think I'm supposed to switch cards, right? Okay, anyways. We're gonna put a Sloth there. When this card would be covered, first flip 1 face-up card. So I guess I could flip the ambush because it doesn't say it has to be uncovered. Wait, let me double check that. Does it have to be uncovered because it does not say? Nope. Okay. Uh... Oh, an effect can manipulate any card on either player's side if it's uncovered. Covered cards cannot be manipulated unless the effect mentions that it's covered. Dang it. Okay, so the default has to be uncovered. Okay, well that means that I need to be careful. Christopher, I think if it's new to you, I think you should get the first one then. It's just easier. Okay, what should I do? I am trying to do this one. Gluttony, I do have a 3. I can draw 2 cards. I have no starting abilities. I'll draw 2 cards. 1, and then shuffle 2. To clear cache, play the top card of your deck face down. It doesn't tell me where. Okay, so there's my second one. And that's it. Ooh, okay. Well. Okay. And then this one goes here. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. I need to play something else. They don't need that, but I need that. I mean, I think this would be easy. Because there is... Oh, well. I think I can put this. Now, it would be covered, but there's no... Oh, when I first... It says, when this card would be covered, first flip 1 face-up card. But I don't have any other face-up card. Unless it means that one. Because that's the only one I can flip. And then this would go here. 5, 6, 7... That's 11. Okay. So we'll try that. I don't like this one. I don't have anything to fix that. If I put this here, it's gonna delete it after the end, which is terrible. Unless I can clear cache, but I can't because I don't have enough cards in my hand. I could play this one and force them to not get that one. Let's discard this one. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, get the purple one then, Christopher. Alright, let me see. This is my turn. I have no starting. I'm gonna compile this 3. Yes, I can compile this. Did I put that? Yep. Did it? Oh dear. Oh, yes. And then I'm gonna have to do this as well. And then this gets compiled. So we have 2 each. Do that. If I compile a already compiled protocol, I just take a card from them into my hand, which is very interesting. Hello, Board Game James. How's it going? Okay, so now, yay, Christopher's gonna get the game. How fun. I could play this. I don't. Oh, wait, after delete this card. So they just compiled, I gotta delete this card. I think I'm going to refresh. 3, 5. And I kind of want to flip something face down onto this card, but not this gluttony. Okay. Ooh. Oh no. Ooh. Okay. This was, I guess that helps. This says play the top card of your deck face down on each line with the compiled protocol, which I guess would help prevent other people from doing theirs, but that's not how I've been playing. Okay. So I am going to do that. And do I only have 1 sloth card? I guess I do. I'm going to draw up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's my turn. Ooh, you applied for PAX U media badge? Nice. Okay, so they already put it up there. Nice. Oh no, what? A data center went down in Arizona? Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I hope, well... Doesn't that mean the surrounding area's energy and water bill goes up? Ah, Christopher's not buying it now, but it's on his list to buy. Okay, so I need to place something face down. I need to keep gluttony. I could rearrange my protocols, which won't help me right now. I mean, I could do like something like this and then rearrange the protocols because they're not going for sloth. Or I could do something onto momentum like this and then rearrange, and then we're fighting for that. Let's do that. That might be fun. So that's 6. I'm gonna rearrange these 2 because then I don't have to worry about that. And now I'm going for gluttony, which I have a 5 in my hand. So now it's 6 versus 5, which is interesting. Yeah. Oh, Christopher's trying to get Clank and the new Horrified. The new Horrified looks really good. Data centers been around. New data centers are the issue, as always. Okay, so I'm trying to increase my ambush. Draw a card if you have an uncovered face down card. Draw 3 cards. Flip one of your face down cards. Oh, that's nice. But I can't put it on here, so it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna just do this. I have 9 here. And now I'm sweating. No. Okay, so now I can play Gluttony here. That's 11. Now really into war. I will discard this card. Let's see if we have the ambush. We don't. And if I put a face down card here and then cover it, then I can't flip it anymore. But I could draw 3 cards. Oh, that also might be good. So if I play Sloth, I'm gonna ignore the top part. It just says draw cards equal to the number of lines in which you have lower total value than your opponent. That's all 3. So I draw 3. Oh wait, I have to shuffle, and then I have to clear my cache. I don't know if you can place your link into the chat, Board Game James, but you can try it to your website. I cannot have a website. I can't deal with that as well. Oh, and I have 6 more subs to go before I reach my sub goal. I wonder if I will be able to do it this month. It's gonna be interesting. Okay. Oh, wait, why did that happen? Because some of these were face down. That's why. Oh dear. I wasn't even looking. Let's see. I have 3, right? Yeah, I need to draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So now I have to discard 1, but I need the ambush one. That doesn't help. That might help. This doesn't help. Right? Nope, I'm gonna do this one. So now, but this one now wins. I don't think I could have done anything. Okay. So, they win. So I win as a solo player. Okay. Cool. And now I have to rearrange these. I have to sort these back out. Okay, so I understand the game. We will now play it with the bot. That's true. Wait, Kima, you are a VIP. Can you whisper it to her? And Kima could place it into the chat while I sort these real quick. Oh, did I do that wrong? I did do that wrong. There should be 6 each. Yep. Yep, okay. Why am I sorting it? Well, it depends on if I play with these again. But I guess I should just sort it anyways. I feel like I like 2-player deck building war games a little bit more than straight like war games, but this was interesting. Alright, let's pull out the solo rules and see how the bot. There you go. There's the link. Thank you, Kima. Okay. Start with Me, I am the fulcrum, the overwhelm, and the momentum. Okay. And I have to flip these all to the uncompiled. And then the bot, regular mode. Okay, so they don't use these. So I need the overwhelm, momentum, and the
Kima22 just subscribed. Now we compile.
and the bot, regular mode 1, level 1, regular mode level 1 scenario. Okay, don't know what that means. Now we compile. We have compiled. Thank you, Kima, for subscribing with Prime for 11 months. Woo woo! That's so awesome. Thanks for all your support, my friend. One closer. Woo. Yeah, and if you don't know, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to one person every month for free, and they get the Bezo Bucks. And now Kima has the Panda emotes. Okay. Wait, do I still put their... The scenario will determine the protocols. Oh, so the bot still uses the protocol. So we're going to regular mode level 1, which is over here. Level 1. And those are advanced. Nope, we're going to do regular. And they want gluttony, envy, and greed. So then I need to find those. Gluttony, envy, and greed. I wish there was the, I mean, there's not that many cards, but once you get a lot of, like, if you have all of them, maybe they should have little, what do you call it? Have little, you know, what are those index tabs? So that it's easier to find everything. I mean, it's fine right now because there's not that many cards. So that's theirs. Am I still gonna place it like that? Yes. Okay, so these go back down. These get shuffled. Oh, it has to be in the order of the scenario? So it has to be envy, then gluttony, then greed. We're not gonna have control on this one. And it just says place one face down. Face up. We start with a hand of 5. Place the bot's cards in a face-down stagger line near its deck. Those will be the bot's cues. Oh. I always play first. The human plays first. Just do the same thing as a standard game. Then the bot... If the bot has one or more cards in its queue, it plays one or more cards. If the bot has one or more cards in its queue greater... It says greater, but it's an arrow, so maybe it just means then it plays one or more cards. If the bot has no cards in its queue, then it refreshes its queues. Okay, so in our scenario, the bot's only gonna play one card. And why is this so... Yeah, so it's face one, face up. Ooh, Vegas dice game is good, Christopher. You'll like that one. And 4 doors, nice. Okay, so where am I? It always plays the card at the front of the queue, the card closest to you. Okay, and the scenario says to play it face up. And the bot must play it in the line with the matching front top. Oh, the rabbit hole! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid. Let's wait for them to get in and settled. Let me know what you were doing. I'm shuffling right now and learning what the bot does to me. I'm not playing with the control. Oh, it says if the bot has to make a decision, you choose an option most favorable to you. If it happens the bot runs out of cards in the queue to play, the required number, it just plays all the cards in the queue. Okay. Okay. Victory, if you flip all 3 of your protocols before the bot does, or if the bot flips all 3 of your protocols, or it compiles one of its already compiled protocols. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. So if it compiles it twice or flips all 3. I was playing the Scott Alms Designs Food Chain Island from Button Shy. Nice. I have not played that one yet. That's awesome. I like Can't Stop. I tried to get it. Yeah, I got the Plate one. I'm very happy. So this is gonna be what? I don't know. I'm gonna say the top of is gonna be, this is the start of my queue at the top, just to make it easier. No, it's gonna be the bottom. 3, 4, 5. This is the start of my queue, and then I'm gonna go up. That'll be easier. And it'll be less, you know, less stuff on my table. Okay, so we're gonna play the first level 1 queue on the regular mode called Define Parameters. We have Envy, Gluttony, and Greed, and we place 1 card face up, and we don't play any controls. Okay. And they have 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 cards. It's a brain burner, yeah. I played a pre-production demo of Compile, but didn't know there was a solo mode. Yes. I don't know if there's I think there's a solo mode for all of them. This is the main 3, which means we are on the 3rd game already. Plus expansion, so there's a lot in this game. So now we're gonna play the bot. Okay, so either I go 3 or the bot. If I win, I have to flip over 3 of these. The bot wins if they flip over 3 or if they do 1 twice, which is different and interesting. Okay, so play the top player deck face down on each line with a compile. That does not help. After a player compiles, delete this card, discard a card. That might be fine. Flip each other face up card. Swap your left side. Oh. But that's only if it's on top. If you have exactly 0 cards in here, your opponent discards 2 cards. If you have 0 cards in here, your opponent discards 1 card. If your opponent has higher value in this line, then you flip this card. I think I'm going to play this one. Discard 1 card. Oh, I have to discard a card. I'm going to discard this one. Then they're going to play 1 card. YouTube chat is delayed. Probably. They're going to play Envy. If your opponent has more compiled programs, then you flip one card. No. So now it's me again. Overwhelm. I'm gonna do an overwhelm. It says start if an opponent has higher value card, total value in this line, then you do flip this card, which they do not yet. Okay, so then we're gonna do this one. Gluttony. Draw 2 cards, so they're gonna go to the back of the line. 1, 2. I know I'm doing it out of order, but I don't think it matters too much. After a player clears cache, delete a card. Oh wow, that's rude. That is a 6. I think I am going to refresh and draw 3 cards. And then that's it for me. And then we have Greed. Ooh, discard 1 card. I was just gonna discard that one. Huh. I need to overwhelm them. If you have more cards in play than your opponent, delete your opponent's lowest value covered card. I will. Okay. Oh! Lowest value cover card. Dang nabbit. Do I have another overwhelm? Play the top card of your deck face down in each line where you have a higher total value than your opponent. That's good. Okay, we'll do this. And then this will cover up this one. And 6. That's 9. And then this will also cover up this one. Okay. Because I have 6 versus 5. So that's not bad. Greed. Discard your hand, delete 1 card. Now does that, it doesn't say whose card. Christopher, are you saying it's taking a while to come here? Or is it here? Or onto the YouTube chat? So if it doesn't say, I'm guessing you can do it to anything. Yeah, that's rude. Okay, so they're gonna play Greed. Discard your hand and then delete 1 card. Discard their hand and delete 1 card. After you delete cards, draw 1 card. So they're gonna delete one of my cards. It has to be a face-up one. I'm guessing they're gonna delete this one because that's too close. So that's mine. And then they're going to draw a card because they just deleted cards. Okay. My opponent does not have a higher value, so now it's my turn. Well, that was rude. Could keep that by going to 7. Go to the fulcrum. Ooh. It says flip each other face up card. I'm guessing from everywhere. That would be interesting. That helps them though. Can I momentum it? Could momentum it. Lowest value covered card. Ooh, let's do this. Hello, Dutch Yoda. Oh, did you just raid? Were you on? Today's a Thursday. Is something messing with my mind? Were you talking about Spiel? Thank you for the raid. We'll give them a minute to come in. Weren't you in earlier? Okay, I'm so confused. I'm gonna play Overwhelm. If you have more cards in play than your opponent, which I do, 4, 5 versus 4, delete your opponent's lowest value covered card. And this is the only one that's covered. And so I delete it. That means to go out. And then on my next turn, I can compile that, which is nice. And then they... Yep, we played Shallow Sea Solo. Oh my gosh, I enjoy Shallow Sea. I want to get a copy of that. But then what game do I get rid of to get a copy of Shallow Seas into my collection? I need to do that 1 in, 2 out rule. It's so hard. It's so hard. Thanks, Kima, for the Imperial March for 15 biddies. We have Greed. Compile a line where you have at least 10 value and your higher total value than your opponent. Oh, that's nice. You don't have to wait until the start of your next turn. Wow. Dutch Yoda says, you got it wrong. It's 2 in, 1 out. Don't I wish? Don't I wish? Okay, so I have a start. If your opponent has higher, they do not, so that doesn't change anything. I don't play with control. This I am going to compile. Which means this flips over. This also gets discarded. And then I have my action. I don't want to do that. Oh, oh no, I have to delete this card because I just compiled. Who earns? But now, I might as well just do this. Fulcrum. Flip each other face-up card, which can be these. Which helps him a little bit. But then I have to swap my left stack with my right stack, which is fine. Okay. Now, they don't have any start. They're going to have to refresh their hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then they don't have a compile, and then it's my turn. What are you talking about, Gamer Sky? End games into profit? Oh. Oh man, I do not sell games for profit for sure. Dutch Yoda says, can't wait for Spiel. I will get my copy of Compile 3. Yay! I'm so sad I'm not going to Spiel this right here. Momentum. After player compiles, play the top card of your deck face down onto the stack. That's good. Oh, I'm in a different place now. You know what? I'm gonna do this first. If you have exactly 0 cards in here, your opponent discards a card, but I do not. I mean, I could. But then if I do it this now, I will be able to make them discard 2 cards from their hand. So let's just do that. Let's see. It is greed. Your opponent discards 1 card. Boo! I don't want that. So I have to discard this card. Oh. Aha! That was a good play then. Start, you may return 1 of your cards. Okay. Return means to put it back into your hand. Move card from the field to your owner's hand. Okay. So now it's my turn. I do have 0 cards. My opponent discards 2 cards from their hand. Okay, and then I have to refresh 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. I need to look over what you're excited for Spiel. I wish I was going to Spiel. Gluttony! Wait, start. You may return one of your cards. I think I'm gonna return this one into my hand. And then we'll see what it was. Envy. If your opponent has more compiled protocols than you, flip one card. I do! They're gonna flip one of my cards? I mean, this one probably, because it has one. But that helps me. Okay, that's not too bad. That's my turn. Momentum. Rearrange your protocols. Discard a card. When it plays the top card of their face down deck onto each line. Ooh, no, thank you. I am going to... So, if I play this card, they get to play one card on each of them, and I get to play one card on each of my lines. That, I don't know if I like it. I can rearrange my protocols. That's pretty good. If I do... This is momentum. Then I can do this. Because then I don't have to worry about... I'm trying to build up and that's a 0. And I've already done that. But then I am trying to stop him from doing that. There is that push and pull, right? And then was there anything about me rearranging protocols? No. At the start, you may return one of your cards. I guess they can return, read, and replay it? No, they're not going to do that. I mean, that is good for me, right? So they're going to return this and replay it. No, I don't want them to do that. You're going to return this, then replay it. Discard your hand. Delete one card. If I delete this one, do I get to draw a card? I'll delete this one that I don't know. And then draw a card. Okay. It's because my chat box is going through... Oh, the YouTube chat box. I don't know. That's probably a connection between you and YouTube. Oh wow, you can now do a dual stream of horizontal on YouTube and vertical. Even though they're no longer paying people for their vertical. Unless you get like 10 million. Wait, let me see. Okay, what am I doing? That's a 2. I guess I could do momentum again and discard a card. Because that would give me this one. I think I'm going to discard this one. Okay. I did not have exactly 0 cards. Okay. So now they're going to play this one. Gluttony. Draw cards equal to the number of cards in your hand. 0. 0 cards in their hand. So nothing happens. I don't have 0 cards in my hand. So now... Oh, I have to check for compile. I'm going to compile this. And this goes away. I get this as a compile. So I'm just looking at the fulcrum now. And then I get to play a card. Or refresh. I am going to refresh. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And that's it. They have no other end abilities. It's their turn. They have to refresh. 2, 3, 4, and they'll shuffle. By the way, I don't know, am I doing the John shuffle? That's right, Kimma, dance with me. It's the shuffle dance. Oh, that's so funny, Kim. And now it says you're a raider from Dashira. Does that mean you closed off your original tab and you're now like typing, or do you have 2 tabs open? I am always like curious to see what it means to Twitch. Gamer Ice Guy says lunch break is over. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Gamer Ice Guy. I think I'm about to win actually. So, and then I'll be off to pack to play games. But it's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here on your lunch break. So Christopher says I type it, goes through to YouTube, but it takes a while to come to your chat box, as in this one here? Or the YouTube chat box? That is weird, isn't it? Okay. I was just curious. That's just funny. Okay. They refreshed. Yes, so now it's my turn. I need to get the fulcrum going. Fulcrum. That would be good. Draw a card. Oh, now I gotta shuffle. And then swap those 2. Doesn't it? It still says it. Wait, can you see that? Can you see that it says you're a raider? I wonder. Like, I can see who's a VIP, who's rated, from where, and stuff like that. So that's interesting. So I'm gonna draw 1 and swap these 2, which I don't know if that helps me or not. Then it's their turn. Nope, because I'm not mod. That makes sense. Read. Discard your hand. Oh dear. Delete 1 card. Of course he's deleting this one. Then draw 1 card. Well, that was rude. Okay. Start over. That won't help. Okay, I'm gonna play Overwhelm. Discard 1 card. Okay, I'll discard this one. I didn't need it. I needed it for fulcrum, but that's okay. Yeah. That's because, Christopher, my chat box goes through another app thing, so it's delayed. But it allows me to pop you up. But yeah, it is somewhat delayed because it has to go through a different server to get back through. Like, read again. You may discard your hand if you did flip 1 card. They have no hand, so they did not. Which I'm happy about that. So I still need a fulcrum. Okay. I have exactly 2 cards in my hand. Delete 1 of your opponent's cards. I will delete this one. Then they have to just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bye, Tom. Have a good day. Okay. What did you eat for lunch, by the way? I will momentum this. Draw 2 cards. 2. Do I momentum that? I momentum that. It's fine. Oh yeah, just your meal placement drink. Oh, ew. That's so sad. If your opponent plays a card in this line, play the top card of your deck first into this line. Oh! They just get a free 2-pointer. Oh, well, luckily that's not the one I'm focused on. I think I played this. That's 7, discard a card. Wait. Okay, no, that doesn't change anything. Read! Your opponent discards. Wow, boo! I needed this card. I did not play a card in that line. That's fine. Okay. Rude! But, start. I have exactly 0 cards in my hand. My opponent discards 2 cards. Okay. And then I have to refresh 2, 3, 5. And that's my turn. They don't have a start. Oh, they do. You may return one of your cards. I don't think they want to return any cards. Okay. I mean, they could return that one, but then they would play it right away. That won't help. Actually, it might help, huh? Oh no, but I think you have to return one of the face-up ones. Kima says, you deprived Amanda of her favorite topic. I know, what's for lunch? Kima says, do you like talking more about food or games? Oh, that's a hard question. That's a hard question. I feel like food is more universal than games. But they're both very nice to talk about. Although talking about food does make me very hungry. Did I play? I did not play them. Envy. Your total value in this line is increased by the value of your opponent's highest value card in this line. Oh, now it's 6. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't have 0 cards, so I gotta play. I need a fulcrum card. I have all momentums and an overwhelm. Flip each other face-up card, swap your left and right stack. That does not help me. I don't want to play that now. That also does not help me. That... Oh, I don't want to play a card into there. Because, yeah. I don't want to play a card into momentum. Ew. I guess I could play 0. Ooh, no, that does not help. I mean, it helps stop the other player, but... I guess I'll play this one. Play the top card of your deck. Play the top card of your face down in each line with one. Play? Doesn't mean... Flip? It says play, not flip. Let's see. Oh, it is play. Sorry. The top card of my deck face down onto each line with a compile protocol. That's this one and this one. That's what it means. Okay. You're going to do this. Hello, Aptrube. 4 o'clock. Oh, exactly. I'm not going to return the card. Food definitely more universal, but games are more passionate. Yes. Although I'm pretty passionate about poutine and pizza. What foods, says Kima, are everyone passionate about? We're talking gluttony here. That's right. Hello, Aptrube. Bye, Christopher. Okay, so now it's my turn. I need to get this up. This is over, that's over, so that's fine. I need a fulcrum something. Oh, that's good, right? Right, okay, so I start not with 0. Okay, so flip each other face-up card, swap your left and right stack. Stack! Oh, okay. So I flip this one over. I flip this one over. I flip this one over. And then I rotate these stacks. So now... Oh, it's still good. I'm still more than my opponent. Okay. And they no longer have a start ability. Poutine is great passion. Agreed. My ETA for LFGCon is 1 p.m. Friday. When are you planning on arriving? I'll probably arrive in the morning because I am carpooling with someone that's going right at the start. It is this weekend. It actually starts this evening. So I will be going after the stream. Which I need to finish this game. Read. So now it's 4, 5, 6. This is 9. Shift one of your covered cards in this stack. Oh. Oh, I guess I could shift this one. I can put this on here. And now that ability's on right now. That's cool. Still have cards in my hand. Come on, Fulcrum. I have no fulcrums. You know what? This is momentum. Well, I can do this. And I'll discard a card. Just so that then I can kind of refresh my hand and hopefully get the thing I need. By my next turn, I will be able to compile and take something from them on the top of their deck. Read! Discard a card. That's gonna be this. Oh, but if it's not, if they don't have a deck, then I can't take anything. So then I'm going to compile this, which also compiles this. And because they don't have a card on top of their deck, I can't take anything. But that stops them there. Wow. Okay, yeah, I understand why this is the starting lineup. And then, do I play Overwhelm? Or refresh. I'm gonna refresh. 1, 2. I need 2 more. Oh, that's true. True always does like a prize thing. And every time someone wins a game that he's played, then you get to roll a die and get a prize. Which is like a Dollar Tree or a Daiso thing, which is great. It's a lot of fun. Or a food thing. Kimo says, I don't know why, but when I buy prizes now for things, I'm like, I should add a pair of sauna pants. That's funny. Have a safe flight, Rabbit Hole. Thank you so much for being here. Yes. Or do you just need to fly? You need to go. But yes, thank you so much. Abtruby says a friend went to check out Thursday last year and nothing was happening. Many people who have Thursday hotels might be there. Yeah. I think Bonds is there on Thursday. A lot of people are setting up as well, so I might help with that. Okay. So I refreshed and then I have nothing else. Okay. Why did I get absolutely no fulcrums? Like none. That's ridiculous. Okay, we have Greed. Wait, hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this one goes. Now they can do this. Greed. Compile a line where you have at least 10 value they do not have. Okay. That's my turn. Hello, Americana. How many weekends in a row could you survive going to a con? Assume all expenses are paid. It depends on what kind of convention it is. If it's a playing con, I could survive more of them. If it's a working con where I'm working a booth, that's gonna be harder on my body. If it's a half working con, half playing card, I think I could deal with that. But if it's a working and meeting con like at Gen Con, then I would need a whole week after that to survive. So, but yes. Ooh, the rabbit hole's prepping for a recording about movie Mad Monster Party. How fun! Not literal fun. Okay, well, have a good rest of your day and weekend. Thank you so much for being here. So Americana, that's a hard one. Well, I need to just add enough cards. And I need to stop them, so maybe I momentum them. Ooh, I can overwhelm. Play the top card of my deck. Oh, I don't have a deck. Okay. I will do that afterwards. I will do... play this. I have to discard a card. I will... okay. Okay. They are going to play Gluttony. After you refresh, draw one card. Okay. So they're not refreshing it. And compile a line. They don't have enough to compile that line. That's 6. This is 7. 8. This is 8. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna draw. Americana says, how many weekends in a row could you survive? Okay. Hello, DJ Sombrero. I'm doing good. It's getting cooler, so that's nice. Although it's getting into more summer, so that's weird. But I'm doing okay. I am excited for a weekend of just gaming. But how are you doing? What have you been playing? So Americana has a... I don't know. I guess it just depends on what kind of con it is, Americana. Kima has another question. Is like, what is your favorite here? Where was it? What foods are everyone passionate about? I guess I'm passionate about Asian food. Or just good food. I like all food. Well, almost all food. Oh man. Oh, Americana is a sugar addict? Which dish specifically? So I have a whole thing. Like, I love egg drop soup. But I have a whole thing with hot and sour soup. Wait, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, what did I just do? I was not looking. Oh no, that's not good. What the hell is happening? Oh yeah, I gotta keep on shuffling. So I have a whole thing with hot and sour soup. I like Cantonese style hot and sour soup that's spicy in that they have like black pepper and white pepper and maybe some red pepper flakes, but I like spicy hot and sour soup, not sour hot and sour soup. So I'm on the hunt for someone that makes hot and sour soup like my dad did when he was alive. And that's very hard. He did give me the recipe once and I cannot find it, which is very, very sad. But I did have one restaurant that did have hot and sour soup like my dad, but then they folded, which is also very, very sad. So, it's my turn. I need to overwhelm. Oh yeah, I was gonna just draw too. Okay. Why is it all overwhelming and not full clumps? They need to refresh. And then they can draw an additional card. And then they will have to discard one of them. So I'm just gonna do... yeah, spicy hot and sour soup is very good. And the kind of hot and sour soup I like only has egg, tofu, bamboo shoots, and mushrooms. But like, it's the black mushrooms. Emma says, with a new place sells poutine, I'll go out of my way to try it. I would call myself the poutine connoisseur. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't go out of my way to try the hot and sour soups, but I will judge a Chinese restaurant on their hot and sour soup. For sure. Just like I kind of judge restaurants on their New England clam chowder too. The poutine queen! That's right. So I'm just gonna say they discard this one and then do 5. Because it doesn't really matter. I don't like any of these cards. I guess I can do... So I play the top card of my deck onto every line in which I have a total value that's higher. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I have 10. Okay. So now I can win. Gluttony. Ooh. 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, so close. Draw 2 cards. After a player clears cash. Okay. Nope. I win! By compiling 3. Which is nice. Da 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 da! Yay! They only compiled 1. And I compiled 3. But this is also the basic level, so. DJ says it's 110 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm guessing. Haven't played any games recently, but I bought Bluey Candyland for my 3-year-old nephew. How cute! Yay! Getting them early into board games. Thanks for the daily paw. Emma says, no, I don't believe in monarchy unless we're talking about butterflies. Monarchy, butterflies. That makes sense. Thank you, Deadpan. Thank you. So let's go ahead and clean this up. And then I gotta get going because I gotta
Pew pew
go
pew.
tell a few I have a friend
Pew,
I'm
pew,
gonna
pew.
carpool with, so I don't want to be late for him.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew.
Thanks for the blurb. Thanks for the pew pew, Marikanda. Why do I not have any overwhelms? 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I only have 2 overwhelms. What happened to my overwhelms? They put it. Oh, I put it into the wrong place. 3. Oh, wait, I'm missing one. I think that was not during the game. There it is. I can see people leaving this game just because you're doing a lot with the cards. But these are very pretty cards, so. And it's just the right amount of shiny. It's not too shiny. That it's distracting, which I like. Bye. Have a good grocery shopping. Stay in the cool section for a little bit longer. Thanks for the pew pews. But yeah, there we go. Oh. I did not play that right. Okay. And that's compile. From start to finish. Yay! Oh! Sleeves that made whatever card you put into the sleeve a shiny card. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you so much for all the pew-pews, the Kima, for the sub, for the biddies, Dutch Yoda for the raid, the Rat Hole for the raid, Cribbage and More for the raid. Remember, tomorrow I will not be streaming. I will be at LGCon, but I'll be back on Sunday. Sunday. Dot hack. Oh. You have a very shiny deck of cards. TCG. That's so funny. But if it's a TCG card, then that means you just need to keep on buying sleeves. Yes, thank you, Kima. I'll come back on Sunday and tell y'all what I played. And then let's go ahead and raid someone as we do. Let's see, is there anyone on that's playing? Miniature Market is playing Ares, The Hunt with Ares. Bagel Top Games is playing Legendary Marvel solo challenges. So let's raid into Bagel Top Games. Hi, Eva! Aw, boo, you missed the stream again. What can I do to help you not miss the stream again? If you want to. I have been putting it into the Discords and stuff. I don't know if that helps you. Okay, everyone, have a great rest of your week. I will see you on Sunday. And let's go and raid into Beagle Top Games. Woo-hoo. You were out shopping far too long. That makes sense, though. Hope you got something really good, Kimma. Mary Canna says, countdown times on the FGCon website says starts in approximately 18 hours. That's interesting that it says it starts on Friday. Thanks, Eva. I guess you can just pick up your games, your badge today. But anyways, it says it starts at 4. Okay, we have to go. Bye!